Welcome to Humberside Airport, a small international airport located in North Lincolnshire, in England. In March 2022, Eastern Airways announced that they'd be launching a new service from here in Humberside direct down to Newquay in Cornwall. Humberside is my local airport, and when I saw that the initial prices weren't too high, I thought I'd pop down to the airport and take the flight down to Newquay today, on the first flight of the season. It was a pretty exciting day for everybody at Humberside Airport and Eastern Airways, as it was the first time in quite a while that a new route had been launched from the airport. I decided to check my cabin bag in today, as Eastern Airways give all passengers a free 15kg hold bag. Then I headed through to departures, where it took me just a couple of minutes to clear the security check. That's the one thing I love about airports like Humberside, there's such little stress getting through security. Even though Humberside is only small, it's actually got a pretty good sized duty-free section, with plenty of shopping for before your flight. I headed straight into the departure lounge today, where a few passengers had already collected for the flight down to Newquay. The departure lounge is only small here, but perfectly capable of handling the number of passengers that the airport handles. It's also really comfy and really spacious. There's also a small cafe here serving hot and cold drinks and light refreshments. In celebration of the new flight down to Newquay, the airport were providing free Cornish pasties and cream teas today. I of course couldn't say no to a free Cornish pasty. Our flight was soon called for boarding by the gate staff.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Eastern Airways flight T3582 to Newquay is now ready for boarding through gate number 3. Customers, please be advised that face coverings are still mandatory on this flight. Could all portable electronic devices be switched off? Thank you for choosing Eastern Airways.
We headed out to our aircraft, which was this 28-year-old BAE Jetstream 41 delivered to Eastern Airways in July 2003. The aircraft is laid out in a 1-2 configuration, and I was seated in seat 6A today.
By Eastern Airways on this Jetstream 41 service to Newquay. My name's Ian Still and I'm your captain for the flight. Joining me on the flight deck, Senior First Officer Craig Sutton, and looking after your comfort and safety in the cabin is Lily. Flight time in the region of an hour and 15 minutes. We're almost ready to go. Just a few more checks and we will be underway. Hope you enjoyed this flight with us today, and I'll leave you with Lily now for that safety brief.
Good morning, everyone. If I need any assistance, please do not hesitate to ask. As the aircraft door is now closed, please ensure all electronic devices are switched off and headphones removed. We're very pleased to have you on board today. I hope that you're all comfortable and you enjoy your flight. Before departure, I'd like to draw your attention to the following safety information.
We soon began our taxi out to runway 02, and were also treated to a water cannon salute from the fire brigade today to mark the commencement of this brand new service. So today's flight takes us west out of Humberside towards Sheffield and Manchester, before making a left down the west coast of England over South Wales and Devon, then making an approach into runway 30 at Newquay. The flight time today is 1 hour and 5 minutes. Around 10 minutes after departure, the cabin crew began their onboard service. On board this route, all passengers received a complimentary hot drink or water along with a snack. Let's take a little look at the booking process with Eastern Airways. Once you have selected the dates that you'd like to fly, you're presented with a range of different booking options, each of which include different services and amenities. I selected the value fare for my flight today, and this included a 15 kg hold baggage per passenger. There isn't much more to the Eastern Airways website. You can't choose to reserve seats or add any extra bags. I'd like to see Eastern implement some more features to their website in the future, perhaps including online check-in. Let's take a look at the seats on board this BAE Jetstream 41. Firstly, I was seated in an emergency exit row today, meaning the legroom is absolutely excellent. Each seat had a tray table, a drinks holder, and a seat pocket to store your belongings. The tray table was fixed in position and didn't move. There wasn't any literature on board to read apart from the safety card. Another nice touch is the hot towel that was given out to each passenger. The toilet is hidden away at the back of the aircraft and is pretty tight. We began our descent for Newquay today just over the Bristol Channel. We've been cruising at 20,000 feet.
Thank you. Cheers.
So, welcome to Newquay here in Cornwall.
Straight up that way. Cheers.
I've just got to collect my bag first and then I can head into the town and explore the local area. The arrivals process today here at Newquay is really quick and really efficient. Our bags are already waiting for us on the carousel.
Cheers.
I've had an absolutely brilliant day travelling with Eastern on their brand new route from Humberside to Newquay, and I hope that they have every success with this route. It's fantastic to see some more destinations again from my local airport. This route will allow people to cut the massive journey time by train or car down to Cornwall to just an hour's flying. The fares that Eastern are offering also seem really good, and a lot of people that I spoke to on the day commented on how cheap they actually thought that they were, especially when you consider that it includes your whole luggage. I'd finally like to thank you for joining me on this trip today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.